Hi everybody, it's Melissa. Happy Wednesday. So I just got done working out, so I'm kind of sweaty and whatnot, but I wanted to make my video for the day. And today's video is about why people, especially women, well, not just women, I guess it's kind of both men and women, can be super offended by like adult toys or like the thought of like an in-home adult like accessory sales kind of party. I don't really understand it. So I got a couple of messages because I've been making, a couple of videos about me starting the business, under my own like name and whatnot. And the biggest thing I get is people who think what I'm doing is like wrong. Okay, so here's my thought on that. You have sex, right? Okay, everybody has sex. Okay, at some point in your life you are gonna have sex. Okay, so I don't get why people are offended by sex toys. I don't get why people are super embarrassed about it. I get like wanting to be discreet, okay, like about if you're maybe ordering something, you don't want the whole world to know like what you're ordering or what you're into or the questions that you have. I get all of that. And for all of my customers that have, dealt with me and whatnot and continue to deal with me, I think it's because they know I'm super discreet, super private. I'm going to answer any questions you have, and I'm not going to make you feel any kind of way about the stuff that you're buying. So with that being said, I just don't get why I get messages like, you're a disgrace. And, I have women who are like, I just don't understand how people do that, how they sell that. How do you, get up in front of people and talk about sex and all this kind of stuff? Well, first off, let me tell you that I take it very seriously, first off. So me, when I go to these parties, yes, it's fun, okay? It's a ladies' night in, and it's kind of funny, and we're silly, okay? But the main point of me doing these parties is to educate also, okay? So I have taken plenty of classes and went to like seminars, like Dr. Ran seminars about women's sexual health, sexual behavioral things, all this kind of stuff, right? Because I really do care. And it's something I've been doing since I was with Pure Romance, okay? So I've gotten a lot of education about what is healthy, how to fix some things that maybe are not going right for you, things like that. So anyways, all I'm saying is I am educated on a certain level, okay, to do this, okay, and I'm not ashamed of it. And yes, okay, I remember the first party that I did, I was kind of a little bit shy about going in front of like 18 women talking about all this kind of stuff, how to use it. And then I realized that the 18 women that were in front of me had no idea about probably 85% of the products that I was showing. They didn't even know like what they could do to, better their sex drive or to help with dryness or, whatever the case may be. And some women have actually never even had an orgasm. Okay, so I'm just there teaching them with what I have learned, okay, throughout the classes and all the courses and the seminars and all the kind of stuff that I went to, so that everybody can enjoy their lives, okay, whether it be that they're single or with a partner, okay. And my biggest thing is, I think when people first hear about like, an adult accessory business, they think it's like sleazy or just raunchy, unprofessional, and, whorish, or whatever you want to call it, okay? And it's not, okay? It's women, okay, that are wanting to have a good time, right? But they also are getting educated at the same time. They're buying products that are safe, okay? Because I'm not selling any bullshit, okay? And they can ask me anything, and if I don't know, I will find out the answer for them, okay? So I've had a lot of people that have, maybe health issues, and they're like, okay, I can't have an orgasm because of this, that, or whatever. And I will try to find out what product's gonna be best, what's gonna help them. The questions go on and on, but my whole point is, don't think that it's a sleazy thing, okay? Yeah, it can be silly and funny at the parties, but you would be surprised how many messages that I get from people or how many phone calls I get from people asking pretty serious questions about sexual health, okay? So all I want to know, tell the people that are kind of like, thinking that I'm into some kind of sleazy, unprofessional business, I want to tell them to fuck themselves, okay? Because here's the thing. You don't have to watch my videos. You don't have to come to any of my parties. You don't have to be associated with me or anybody else that sells these naughty, devilish stuff, okay? Whatever. Don't be a part of it, okay? What do I care? But I would hope, right, especially with me trying to explain to you, what it really is all about. It's about fun. It's about silliness to a certain extent. It's about having fun with your friends and getting educated, okay? And then ultimately, those things, it's gonna be forever. Like, it's gonna be education that helps you forever, okay? And your partner. I've actually had people's relationships better, okay, and go better, and maybe not even break up because of some of the things that I have taught people or sold people, whatever the case may be. But either way, don't have this false thought that it's just like the most terrible thing in the world. Yes, there are people that sell these kind of products that are sleazy, unprofessional, not educated, okay? There are those people, and sadly, what can I do or anybody do about that, okay? But as far as what I'm doing, I know that I'm 100 on everything I'm doing. So I'm not really worried about what people have to say, but I do like to address people's concerns, and I got a few messages, and some of them were like legit questions, like what made you get into this kind of business and things like that. Okay, those are legit, and I answered those people. But the people that came at me in a harsh way, like, why would you do this, or it's a sin and all this kind of stuff, it's like, listen, if you're grown, you're having sex most likely, okay? And why not be educated and be happy, right? Okay, so anyways, enough rambling on. I could go on and on about it, but if you do have questions, for sure message me or comment below on this video. I will surely answer anything that you want to know, okay? So anyways, for the fun people, the women that want to be educated, the women that want to, buy some products to spice up their sex life, or whatever the case may be, contact me and we can handle that end of it too, okay? So anyways, I hope everybody has a great night, and I will talk to you tomorrow.